What's up, guys? My name is Daniel do Sacramento, and I'm from Brazil. I call myself a Christian. I'm a follower of Christ. And today I'm here to tell you how to preach the gospel here in Brazil. So, first thing that you have to know is the language. So, if you want to preach the gospel in words, you must learn our language. So, we speak here the Portuguese, the Brazilian Portuguese. We don't speak Brasileiro or Brazilian. We don't speak the Portugal Portuguese, okay? So have a little big difference. So the first thing that you have to know is the language and how to learn our language. So I think that the best way to learn any language is meeting someone who speaks your language and speak the language that you want to learn. I think that's the only way that you can improve your language fast. Okay, I think it's the faster way to improve any language. So as you can see, I'm not so fluent in English. I don't have the best accent to speak here. I hope that you're understanding me right now, because I'm still learning how to speak English in the right way. But here in Brazil, it's hard to find someone who speaks in English and Portuguese too, or just English. Here in Brazil, it's not easy to meet someone who can speak our language and in English, or just English. So I think you already know that we have a little difference on our cultura. I don't know if I'm saying that rightly. Okay, guys, it's culture, I think. So I didn't know it. I'm sorry. Keep going. Our way of life, our way of speak, our way of everything, maybe it's gonna be a little different of your way in your culture. So the second thing that you have to know is how the things happen here, how we treat people, what are our thoughts. You have to know our culture. That's important, okay? And how do you gonna know that? With someone who you search to speak in Portuguese, okay? To learn Portuguese. So we're gonna find someone. Hey, what's up? I'm blah blah blah, and I wanna learn how to speak in Portuguese, but I just know how to speak in English. And you're gonna ask this person a lot of things about our culture, okay? Or their culture, or about the Brazilian culture. Culture, man, this is a hard word for me, sorry. So the third thing that you must know and do is be here on the country, in Brazil, okay? If you are not here, you can preach the gospel online by the internet, but I don't know if I'm doing that video to you preach the gospel on internet, so I think it's gonna be better if you are here, if you went here, okay? And being here, you're gonna notice that everyone is gonna know that you're not from here. They're gonna know in your accent, in your face sometimes. I don't know how do you like, but a lot of people that come here with another appearance, another faces and styles, we can know that this person is not from here. If you are from Peru, if you are from Bolivia, Germany, Japan, of course, and Korea, any place, we have a big diversity here in our appearance. We have a lot of different people here, but we are used to see Brazilian people. I don't know if it makes sense for you, but Brazilian people know if you are Brazilian people. I think it's not gonna be different for you. Like, if someone from another country is there on your country, you're gonna notice. And you can use that if you live a life like Christ. The people are gonna know that you are living in a different way, but not a different way because you're from another place or another country. It's because you are different inside you, you know. This is gonna work for any person, any person. I'm not outside of that. But you, as a gringo, as a gringo, you can have a different attention for you and make that a tool. Like, you're gonna be a Christian, you're gonna act in a different way, like Christ, and the people already know what you are, like you're not from here, and they're gonna see you and watch you in a different way, in a better way, in a good way, because we are not used to have people here on Brazil for different countries. Of course, if you're gonna travel to the Zona Sul, the South Zone, in the south here in Brazil, like in the central of Rio de Janeiro, you're gonna notice Rio de Janeiro, okay, not Rio de Janeiro, but Rio de Janeiro. But if you can't say Rio de Janeiro, you can say Rio de Janeiro. That's not a problem, okay. In these places, of course, the people is more used to see people like you, but not in another places, you know. We have a big country here. Here is a big country, so we have a lot of places to go. So here where I am, the people is not used to see gringos, you know. So it's gonna be a big tool for you if you know how to use. So okay, that's just the first video. I'm gonna do more videos about that, and this is just an introduction to how to preach the gospel here in Brazil. If you want to learn more about Brazil and how to preach the gospel here, keep following me and subscribe, that I'm gonna do more videos about that. It's gonna be useful for you. I'm gonna tell more about Brazil and how we live here to make our experience better, to make you know more about us, okay? So I'm here to help you to preach the gospel here in Brazil with strategy, okay? With strategy. I'm not gonna lie, that's a strategy, because I think we need a strategy when we go to another country, okay? So I'm not lying for you. I'm gonna make a lot of strategies. I'm gonna help you with some systems, but just knowledge, just information, you know, just that. So thank you for watching, and God bless you. Jesus saves.